What's going on, TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, Killer Labz Destroyer. Yeah, pre-workout, extreme pre-workout. Listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label. This is one heck of a label for you steam junkies. Then I'm gonna share with you my personal experience working out with this baby here for probably a good 10 days. And then, right toward the end of the video, I'm gonna give you my final verdict. Who should care about this pre-workout? Let's get right into it. So listen guys, Killer Labz made a name for themselves with this pre-workout here. I don't know how many people actually remember the name Destroyer rather than just Killer Labz pre-workout. It has this crazy ass dude here in the shadows. But anyway, long story short, this Destroyer thing is actually a super loaded formula, and I was looking forward to actually experimenting with this thing. Let me take you through the formula here real quick, because it has everything we steam junkies like to see in a pre-workout. Some of the ingredients here mean that this thing is gonna get probably reformulated soon, so if you're seeing this review, I suggest you go and get yourself some. But let's get into the actual label. As far as the pump ingredients, you have L-citrulline at 3 grams, you have agmatine sulfate at 750 milligrams. That's a good combination. 3 grams for L-citrulline, pure L-citrulline is the good amount, that's the scientific dose. 750 milligrams for agmatine on top of that citrulline, that's a solid number. Then you have beta-alanine at 2000 milligrams, 2 grams. You know, we're used to the 3.2 grams for the tingling and the lactic acid buffering. I don't know why 2 grams, but if you're sensitive to tingling, this might just be the one for you. Then you have, let's talk about the steam piece, right? So you have 300 milligrams of caffeine, but on top of that, you have 100 milligrams of decaffeine malate. Then it becomes interesting. You have DMHA at 100 milligrams, and then you have DMPA. And if you're asking what the hell is that, that's just Araya genesis with a DM at the front. I don't know why they're calling it DMPA. It's like, you know, putting up a sign to the FDA, come get me, baby. Anyway, but you have Araya at 150. Then you have NMT at 75 milligrams, and you have igenamine at 50 milligrams. That is a good combination, guys. Good combination of focus, fight or flight mode type ingredients. Obviously the DMHA and the Araya for focus and mood elevation. Not a bunch of like DMHA and Araya, but by now, subscribers to the channel know that sometimes it's not about the amount, it's how the ingredients play together. So pump ingredients solid. There's no like power ingredients, power like betaine or anything with elevate TP or creatine or anything like that. No taurine, no recovery elements really. So you have here pumps, some beta-alanine, and a bunch of stimulants and focus elements. And that's what's in it. The flavor I have is the Pineapple Mango Madness. Pineapple Mango Madness. It's not a good flavor. I don't know about the other flavors. Honestly, I just tried this one here. It's not a good flavor. It's not to the point that it will make you gag and throw up, but it's just not a good flavor. Maybe a bit of a pineapple, but not a lot. I would say flavor-wise, it's probably 6.5, 7. Like it's, again, you won't gag, you can drink it. I don't care by now. I've had it like 10 times probably, but it's not a good flavor. But it is what it is, right? People with flavor and pre-workouts, it is what it is. More of them, more suck than don't suck. As far as the experience, and this is really where it's interesting. So listen, here's the thing about this thing. I really like it. And as far as we know what you expect from a steam junkie type pre-workout, this thing definitely brings in everything you would like to get. You definitely get an energy kick. You get a mood elevation. You get some pumps. And you get that feeling of you want to work out. But let me give you a bit more of the specifics. One of the interesting things, this takes time to kick in. You know, a lot of the pre-workouts, whatever, Ares and a couple of others, like 5 minutes in and you start feeling edgy and you have to go do something. This probably takes a good 25-30 minutes, and it's been consistent throughout my workouts. It takes time to kick in. When it does kick in, this is not, I didn't get like that rage, throw things around type feeling. I definitely got a very solid, clean and very strong energy kick, which I really like. As far as the focus, it's definitely there. I would say it's on par with the DMHA Araya family of products that are out there. I didn't get that Adderall tunnel crazy vision thing, but it is one of the best focuses I did have outside maybe 1 or 2 pre-workouts. As far as the pumps, I mean, mediocre. I would say the pumps are okay. You have just enough ingredients to get the pumps, and I think they're okay. They're not outrageous or anything like that. As far as the mood elevation, and let's call it that extra feeling that you're expecting from these type steam junkie type pre-workouts, then again, interesting with the mood elevation, I feel it kicking in about an hour after you're taking it. So at the beginning, for the first hour, you're riding on the energy and the focus. You don't get that mood elevation right away. About an hour into it, you definitely feel that mood elevation. You're feeling good. You're just suddenly like more in the zone. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's a delayed onset syndrome of mood elevation. It's a new type of dome. As far as how long does it last? It's probably for about an hour after it kicks in. So I would say you take it, you have 2 hours. And I would say it also fits with the energy. You have about 2 hours for your workout, then it starts to fade away. There's no crash or anything like that. I didn't get like depressed because the mood elevation just ended. I didn't get an energy crash. I didn't want to go to sleep. But 2 hours into it, it fades away. I mean, you don't feel it anymore. I think overall, let me give you my final verdict. Overall, I mean, like I said, flavor is not that good, but I really like this pre-workout. Killer Labz have done a real good job with Destroyer. And I would say if you're looking for experimenting with another DMHA, Araya type, you know, exotic stimulant type pre-workout, the Killer Labz one is definitely an interesting one. As far as pricing, it retails, I mean, this is 30 servings, right? Yeah, 30 servings, which is cool for a super loaded formula like this as far as stimulants. So you get 30 servings. It does sell for around the $35 to $40 range. Not a lot of deals. I think we did hunt it down on a BOGO 50, so you get 2 tubs for about probably in the range of like 50 bucks or something like that anyway, which for 30 servings, price per serve is actually quite solid compared to what you're getting here, people. Because this one here, I really like. Listen, people, if this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here, god damn it. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy. And if you want to save money on the Destroyer or any other Killer Labz product or anything fitness, you know what we do, right? We hunt deals, we compare prices, you save money. That's it.